Silver tickets. The constantly changing field of cybersecurity faces increasingly complex and stealthy threats. Notably, silver ticket attack emerges as a significant method used by attackers to breach network security. This topic intends to illuminate the nature of silver ticket attack, detailing their mechanics and outlining defense strategies for organizations. Let's begin with an introduction to silver ticket attack. Silver ticket attack represents a subtle form of cyber assault aiming at the Kerberos authentication system, often employed in Windows settings for safe user identification. Different from the well-known golden ticket attack that are centered around the creation of counterfeit authentication tickets, silver ticket attack involves the altering of current service tickets for unauthorized entry to resources. Next, we will look at the working of silver ticket attack. First, compromise the NTLM hash. The first step in a silver ticket attack involves compromising the NTLM hash or clear text password of a service account within the Active Directory environment. This can be accomplished by various techniques like mimikatz or Kerberos as we have discussed earlier. Second, forging a silver ticket. Once the attacker has obtained the NTLM hash of the service account, they proceed to craft a silver ticket by specifying several critical pieces of information. Service hash. This is the NTLM hash of the compromised service account, which is used to encrypt the ticket. Service name. The attacker identifies the name of the target service they want to impersonate or access. This is typically a specific application or system service within the network. Target FDQN. The attacker specifies the fully qualified domain name of the service they intend to exploit. This ensures that the forged ticket is directed to the correct target. Domain SID. The attacker includes the security identifier SID of the domain. This is a unique identifier for the domain and is essential for creating a convincing silver ticket. Third, injecting and utilizing the silver ticket. With the forged silver ticket in hand, the attacker injects it into the terminal session of a compromised system. By injecting the silver ticket into the terminal session, the attacker establishes a form of persistence within the compromised environment. They can use the ticket to access the target service without needing valid credentials repeatedly. The attacker can utilize the silver ticket to gain access to a target service as if they were a legitimate user with the service account's privileges. This access allows them to execute code, manipulate data, or perform actions within the service, all while evading traditional authentication and authorization checks. Let us now perform a silver ticket attack. Usually, attackers obtain the password of service account via Kerberos, which we have seen earlier, and then create a silver ticket using the hash to access the service. But here, for demonstration purposes, we will use the extracted DC hash to forge a silver ticket to access the CIFS service, which is the file service of the domain controller to list contents of the C drive. Note that earlier, while performing golden ticket, we listed the contents of the C drive. Here, the silver ticket is different from the golden ticket attack because using the silver ticket, we can perform functions only on the CIFS service of the DC, whereas using the golden ticket, we can perform any administrative functions through the entire domain. Open a PowerShell terminal and purge with the K-list. Navigate to the Tools folder. Let us now try to access the C drive of the DC. We see that we don't have access to that drive. Now, let us create a silver ticket for it. In order to do so, we will again need the domain SID. We can use whoami/user to extract the domain SID as we did for golden ticket. Once that is done, let us use Rubius to create a silver ticket for the CIFS service on the DC. Run the Rubius along with the module silver with the flags user as pentester, the service as CIFS, along with the domain controller name. The anti-hash of the domain controller extracted, the target as the DC name, and the domain SID along with the PTT past the ticket flag. Please note, the machine account hashes changes every 30 minutes. So if silver ticket is not working as expected, make sure to use the current machine hash of the DC. Once the ticket is cached, let us again try to access the C drive of the DC. Now we can successfully access it with the forged ticket. Silver ticket attack represents a growing threat to network security, exploiting vulnerabilities in the Kerberos authentication protocol to gain unauthorized access to specific resources. Organizations must remain vigilant, implementing stringent security measures and continuously educating their teams to defend against these advanced cyber threats. As the cyber landscape continues to evolve, understanding and mitigating threats like silver ticket attacks is essential to safeguarding sensitive data and maintaining network integrity.